All right, so here we have a systems of inequalities word problem where we're dealing with hamburgers and hot dogs here and about how much money you can spend and how many you can purchase. And we were so kind to already give you the inequalities, but you should be able to do this yourself. You should be able to translate this sentence here that they can spend no more than $48 into this inequality on top. And you, because you know that hot dogs cost $4 and hamburgers cost $8, and you should be able to write that inequality yourself. You should also be able to translate this second sentence that he must buy at least into the second inequality right there. We gave it to you in this problem, but you should be able to write those inequalities yourselves. So I'm going to do this in two different ways. Method number one is the x-intercept and y-intercept. That's what I just did in the previous video. If I make x equals 0 for the first problem, I have 8y is less than or equal to 48. Dividing by 8 gives me y is less than or equal to 6. If I make y equals 0, I get 4x is less than or equal to 48. Dividing by 4 gives me x is less than or equal to 12. Those are going to be my x and y intercepts. I'll show you the other way to do it. The other way to do it is to take away 4x from both sides of the top inequality, leaving you with 8y is less than or equal to negative 4x plus 48, and then divide by 8. And you'll see that the line that we're going to draw is y is less than or equal to negative 1/2 x plus 6. Notice that the plus 6 is the same answer we got when we plugged in x equals 0. That's what the y-intercept means all along, is it's the answer you get when you plug in x equals 0. So now I can draw that line starting at y equals 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going down 1 and over 2. And I hope you can see how if I continue to go down 1 and over 2, I hit x equals 12, which is what I promised you would get using the other method. I connect these dots with a solid line because it says or equals to. I don't put arrows on the end here because what the heck does it mean to have a negative hot dog or a negative hamburger? I shade underneath the line because it says y is less than and because it says x is less than. And I'm done with that one. The blue line is even easier. All I need to connect is y equals 5 to x equals 5 because all of the points along this line are combinations of 5 hot dogs or hamburgers. And I need to buy at least 5, so I'm going to shade above the line here, leaving me with all of this region as blue. The most important and relevant spot is where it is double shaded, and so I will use purple in between here to shade everything in. Any combination within there meets both of the criteria. For example, if x equals 5 and y equals 2, that will be at least 5 things that they bought. And 4 times 5 is 20, 8 times 2 is 16, and that adds up to be 36, which is less than $48. I chose just a random dot in the shaded region. You should do it too. Try to come up with it in your own head, a dot in the shaded region, and make sure that it fits both of the criteria. So there are several more practice problems on there. Please make sure you can do all of them. You should also try to predict what the inequalities are before you read them, because I will not always give you those inequalities. I may only give you the word problem itself and ask you to write the inequalities. So make sure you can connect the words to the inequalities. If you have any questions, please ask for more videos. Thanks for watching.